Down here on the field with the head coach of the Cobras, Coach Matt Richardson. Coach, when we spoke 3 weeks ago, you said 28 days. That was the goal. That was the mission for this team, to get out of the gauntlet and be the team that hasn't lost in a month heading into the postseason. And now we're just 7 days away from reaching that goal. 3 in a row, and the team's looking really good right now. What's the secret behind the success right now for you and the guys?
I think they're growing up. I mean, I looked at them at halftime of the Malvern game, and I said, guys, this is week 18 for you. When you think about it like that, that's a lot of snaps. And I said, it's time for you to start being a veteran. And I think they've started to do that, and they've started growing up, and you can start seeing it. The game's starting to slow down just a little bit, so that's fun.
Defense looking good once again. Halloween night, a huge win for your squad. You punched the ticket to the postseason. How did you and the guys celebrate that momentous achievement for this season?
Oh, together. That's what matters, right? Went in the locker room and hugged and shouted, and there's nothing like, loving on the kids. What people don't see is all the extra work you do in the summer. All the hills you run, the 105-degree weather, it's just you and the guys. And then for 3 hours a week, somebody pays $7 and comes out here, and sometimes they judge you, sometimes they cheer you, but they only see that 3 hours. They don't know what we've put together and the growth we've become. And, Landon Gambler said it last week at dinner in devotion. He said the word brotherhood. And that's what's going on right now. These kids aren't playing with each other. They're playing for each other. And when a team starts playing for each other and you start doing stuff that, hey, I don't care who gets the credit, we're going to win together, great things happen. And for 21 days, we've done that, and I'm excited.
Had a chance to stop in on the Dub Club last Friday night after the win, and this team's having a lot of fun right now, and you can tell that they're taking care of each other and they're trying to take care of business one more time at home this season. We know that we're into the postseason, so that pressure is relieved quite a bit. But tell me about Ashdown. This is a match that I know is very personal to you. What have you guys been working on in order to stay undefeated heading into the postseason over these past 4 weeks?
Well, they've got a couple guys that are as good as anybody around. Bryson French, number one, their receiver. He's a 1,000-yard guy. I think he's got 11 touchdowns on the year, 15 total. He can score on anybody at any place at any time. And then the quarterback, number 10, can get after it. He's a really good player. He can sling it. He likes to throw it. If you don't bottle him up, he's going to run all over the place. So he's a really good player too. So defensively, they put all those athletes in the back. And then you've got Colton Rowe, which was one of my kids. So this senior class, they were my sophomores 2 years ago. And so there's some personal stuff there, just the kids. I love those kids still. But Colton Rowe goes to Mike linebacker, and he's as good as it gets in the middle. And then Frederick Hunter will be one of their big-time defensive tackles, and he's as strong as an ox, and Fred will get after you. So we've talked about it to the kids and who they are, and heck, I know them all, of course, so that helps a little bit for the scouting report. But it is personal because it'll be nice before the game and after the game to hug a couple of their necks too, because they're still my boys.
Senior night, Friday night here in Cobra Country. What message would you like to deliver to these seniors who've helped step up and really keep the ship moving forward?
Thank you. Thank you. We got 6 kids that let's tell the truth, they've turned it around. It is going in the right direction, what you said, and these 6 kids have shown great leadership and busted their tails. I got to tell a quick story. Landon Gambler this week on the sidelines, him a senior, has been competing with a Cole Roston, a sophomore at defensive end, and Gambler looked at me and said, "Coach, put me down at the 3 technique." He said, "I can cut and I can get in there and play low against those guys and put Cole in my spot." And he said, "Coach, he can do it." So 2 guys that have been competing for a spot, and the leader says, "Hey, trust me, the guy that's been competing with me can do it. I'll take the lesser job. I won't make the tackles. I'll just go in there and take blocks. Let him do it. He can do it." That's why we're winning, is because kids are giving up the satisfaction of stats for their teammates, and they're playing for each other. And I'm telling you, great things are going on. They're becoming great men, because that's what fathers have to do and husbands have to do. They have to give to other people. So I'm very proud of Landon Gambler this week. I needed to tell that story.
It's an incredible story, and it's a story that continues to develop this season. Hard to believe this team was just 2-8 a year ago, and now in line competing for its 6th win of the regular season. The Cobras are back in the postseason, and this crowd is going to be pumped on Friday night. Congratulations to you and the guys. Good luck, and go Cobras.
Thank you very much. I'm so blessed to be here, and God bless, and go Cobras.
More on tonight's action coming up next. This is Fountain Lake Football on 92.9 KVRE and online at kvre.com.